This is how it happened. This is how Merc's mashups died.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
If I recall, Divinity Church is on Founders Island. I can't check, actually, yet, until it pops. Alright. Oh, actually, we should probably talk to Catwoman, because she may have new dialogue.
So Joker dies, takes
Maybe.
half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I know you two were close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn.
So, this is great because, like, the Joker in your head is trying to, like, get you together with Catwoman and try to get you to get over Talia al Ghul. Meanwhile, the actual Catwoman is like, you got to get over Joker, man.
That's hilarious.
Selena,
Batman's
where were you
delusions
last
are
night?
giving him the
Between
opposite
midnight and
advice as his real friends.
Giving blood. No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break-in at the Museum of Gotham. A valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Just put it back.
Finish Eddie's task, Batman, so I can find him and show him my appreciation.
So there's a DLC that takes place after the main story where you play as Catwoman, and I believe it's called Riddler's Revenge.
Nice. You get to beat the shit out of the Riddler.
Kind of.
Cool.
So let's get out there.
Great news,
The
Bat.
cube.
I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry.
God damn it, Joker.
And she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
That's...
Oh my god, fuck you.
Yeah, he's awful. Okay, bye, Joker.
What an asshole.
Let's actually solve this one, because it's here.
Sure.
I believe... Let me get my handy-dandy electric charge out, because you actually haven't seen me use this yet. So this is what this
I guess
does.
not.
That... Oh, okay, so not yet, then. I got to... Hold on, I gotta move that, actually. Okay. So, this requires both the Batmobile and the remote electric charge. So I gotta pull these out. Right?
Uh-huh.
And then I got to go over here. And that... Okay, so that is there. So, push that, right? And that goes down to there. And, okay, so I gotta pull that one out next. So let me get the...
Man, I can't see anything inside this cube with the resolution on the screen share.
Oh,
I'm amazed
yeah.
that you're able to solve this puzzle.
No, it's... Does it still look like squares for you? Like, a
Yeah.
whole bunch of... Okay. Yeah, so this
But, I
is
mean,
not the... This is
you
not the
could, like-
most... Not the most intriguing thing to watch, then, for you. It must be, huh?
Not super. Like, I can't see what's inside that is making you decide, like, what to do.
Okay, so then we gotta do this. I think push this one, right? And then it goes to the bottom, and we gotta use the power winch again. So let's switch back to the Batmobile. Get over here.
The Batmobile.
And there it is. Now let's go get it.
Cool.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cells
Alfred
bursting
Pennyworth.
riddles constructed within
Is that what Alfred's last name is?
Yes.
You see,
Cool.
turn your back
I don't think I ever knew that before.
and I pounce.
Alright, so let's go get another mission. I believe...
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirits.
Is there an Earth where
Yep,
Batman or
that's
Bruce
a-
Wayne?
That's on Founders
What?
Island, that's on Founders Island, so I can't get to it just yet. So we will find a
Gotcha.
different mission to do.
Is there a parallel Earth where Bruce Wayne is the butler to Alfred Pennyworth, who is Batman? And it's Pennyworth Enterprises.
Not that I've heard of, no.
All right, well then I need to create it.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower.
That would be
If we can
great.
Encrypt the Arkham Knight security protocol. Should be able to.
Oh, by the way, we got to get to Wayne Tower.
Thinks he can hide from you, sir. He's in for something of a surprise. What the? It's the Bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go!
All right.
Ah, jeez. Oh man, the footage just froze for like a full minute for me, but I'm back now. I can see.
Sorry, what?
Hopefully you were just maneuvering.
Oh, shit. I went over the helicopter, so it redirected me. Because it won't let you fly over helicopters. Because then it has to figure out... Okay, actually, Grand Avenue Station,
How do we
right?
animate Batman getting chopped to bits by helicopter blades?
Well, it needs to animate what happens when you hit the helicopter blades from above.
Right,
Did
Batman
I
getting chopped
heard
to
that
bits.
I heard there was a hostage here. But I don't.
Batman just drops down. Hey guys, I heard there was a hostage here.
No, there's no. I can't see the group of people, so I'm just gonna do the story mission. It's whatever.
Awesome.
Okay, come on now. Come on now. There we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, never mind.
You're on exactly the right side.
Well, he's opening the shutters now.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Well, I could have come in the front entrance.
Fully decoded.
That would have been crazy, though, wouldn't it?
Recent militia radio transmissions and their correspondence.
Receptionist is like, holy shit, it's Batman!
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Okay, so I forgot what we're doing here. But we can check our messages if you want. You want to check our messages?
What fucking year does this take place in? Batman has an answering machine and a landline?
Well, why wouldn't he?
Yes.
It's an office.
Because there's fucking drone warfare.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
The thing you need
Just
to
listen
understand.
messages.
Is Batman and the Arkham Knight's technology is very, very advanced. The rest of the world is still like normal.
I see.
It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had like so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I have a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Ignore that, Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling.
Here we go.
Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Well, thanks for the offer.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you?
So,
Seen you in months.
Kate is
Tell me
Batwoman.
the importance of keeping up appearances.
Huh.
And yes, that is a main universe thing. There is a Batman and a Batwoman in the main
Interesting.
continuity.
I didn't even know about that.
You have two new messages.
Oh,
Oh,
Joker.
fuck.
Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about to dress him up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Joker. That is why it's funny. Thanks for explaining it to me.
I believe. Oh, sorry. What?
I would have
Oh.
torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
All right.
All right, bye, Joker.
I believe there's a Riddler solution if you scan this painting. It is. The Prince of Gotham sits high in his tower, yet this picture recalls a happier hour. Okay.
I'd like to point out he has the same picture as like a big portrait on the wall and as a little picture sitting next to the phone.
Oh, does he?
He's only got that one portrait of the three of them.
Does he? Let me, oh.
Yeah, go
Right.
back to where you're answering the phone messages.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Spoiled the surprise.
He's only got that one picture, you know?
Under wraps until she's ready.
What you got there, Lucius?
She's still a couple of
Oh,
weeks from
thank
completion,
you.
But I figured you'd
It's not my
appreciate
birthday
what
for
you
months,
did.
though.
I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think
Happy
it might be-
Bat Day, Birth Man.
All right, let's talk to Lucius. Because he's cool.
It took a while to source the improved components. You're lucky I don't charge overtime. If you don't mind my
Lucius,
saying so, Mr.
I
Wayne,
could afford
the
it.
new batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course.
Okay, so you don't know about Batwing, I'm guessing.
Batwing.
Not
No.
the plane, the character.
No.
In one
No, but
universe.
Nightwing.
Okay, so in one universe, Lucius Fox has a son named Luke Fox, and he is one of, I believe, two characters who takes the name Batwing.
Cool.
I believe that's part of the Batman Incorporated storyline thing, where
Interesting.
Bruce Wayne sets up like a global conglomerate of Batmen to fight crime all over the world.
That's cool. Batman Incorporated.
I think that's when he was retired from being Batman, and in the interim, Dick Grayson takes over as Batman, but I'm not sure.
You know what I really liked as a kid?
Go
I
ahead.
don't know everything about like Batman and like the timeline, but I always really liked the fucking the animated the Batman 2099 or not 2099, but what was it? Batman the future?
Beyond.
Batman Beyond, when it's the young kid in like the black and red outfit. and he
Terry
doesn't have a cape.
McGinnis, yeah.
Yeah, and he's talking to old Bruce Wayne, who's like sitting in a floating chair, and he's telling him like, "No, you suck. You can't be Batman." That was a good movie.
All right, so let's talk to Lucius some more and see if there's any more.
It's not my place to pry, but
That's called Batman Beyond?
Yep.
if you need to talk about anything, you know.
And it was
I
a
think I got
whole.
confused with Spider-Man 2099.
It was a whole TV series as well.
I hope you don't mind.
Am I misremembering that too? It was a TV series and not a movie?
Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree.
Okay, so yeah, it is a TV series. You actually see like
Okay,
what
cool.
happens to several Batman villains in the future. There's one episode where it deals with like performance enhancing drugs. They're called slappers. They're basically steroids as a patch. And it turns out that they're making them by harvesting venom from Bane's body.
Oh, dude, I could have guessed that.
And he's like
I was about to ask you, is that like Venom?
He's like an old man, like paralyzed in a hospital bed. Also, that's what
Wow.
happened. That's what happened to
grim.
Bane.
This is in Batman Beyond?
Yep.
I need to watch that.
There's
I
also
need to go back and rewatch that because
there's also an episode where it's literally Mr. Freeze's last episode ever. He dies in that one. It's really it's the scene where he dies is like really sad. He's like
man.
Terry's like, let's go, you got to get out of here, and he's like, just leave me, Batman, and Terry's like, but you'll die, and Freeze is like, believe me, you're the only one who cares.
Oh.
Because that was after I believe his wife is dead at that point, or has left him for somebody else. I forget.
Yeah, and society doesn't respect him or care about him. He's a villain.
Okay, let's.
That young
Only Batman.
impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his suit on my earlier designs.
That's interesting.
I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne. She means a lot to us.
You catch that? He said it's like his suit was based on one of my earlier designs.
Uh-huh. I wonder if he stole it.
Maybe.
I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years, and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand?
He's got actually a lot more dialogue than I knew about.
Like the new car, Mr. Wayne. Looks like you
Yeah,
need that
wow.
battle mode after all. I hope you.
Thank you for the battle mode, Lucius.
Okay, that's it.
I love turret
Means a lot
levels.
to us. All of us.
All right, so.
But yeah, I have fond memories of Batman Beyond because when I was a kid,
Wait a minute.
I'm
Where's the-
sort of too young for.
Oh, I have to go
Batman
out.
the
I have
animated
to go out
series.
the. I have to go out the other door. My objective
Cool.
was the other door. Or
Interesting.
was it? I don't. Why does it still say I have an objective?
Glitch?
Use computer?
That's what you were fucking supposed to do.
Weird. Okay.
Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies tonight.
Scanning communication.
This is from a
voice
while ago that you got that voice clip.
Yeah. All right.
Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting
Okay.
from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Okay, so we get to choose here. We get to choose one of, I believe, 2 Batmobile upgrades.
The retweet button or a battery?
No. Okay, so we can get info on both upgrades. So this is a weapon generator Mark III.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
I believe this gives us a third charge.
missiles?
Well, yeah, it gives us a third level on missiles, on sub-weapons, basically.
Mm-hmm. What about the other one? Is it a reloader?
Let me... hold on. CPU virus.
Oh.
You'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The
Oh.
drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
So this is a different sub-weapon.
Uh-huh.
So we can either... We can either
What do you
take
think,
over. We
man?
can
What
either
would you
take
get?
over. We can either take. Usually, I would get the CPU virus. It doesn't really matter all that much because we'll be getting both eventually. But we can either get the CPU virus or the Mark III. I would usually go for the CPU virus because I like having more variety.
Right.
But another charge of missile barrage can't hurt. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it to you. What would you like to see?
I'm gonna flip a coin. Give me 1 sec. have to get out a coin, you know?
Heads or tails, Batman?
I'm shaking my jar of change upside down to get a single coin out of it. Hold on.
I was doing a Two-Face impression, but then it was drowned out by the sound of coins rattling around.
I'm sorry. I have a giant plastic Mountain Dew bottle. It's like a novelty coin jar, but I've had it since I was like 5 years old. Like it has a sticker of Pooh Bear on it, and it says Pooh's friend Zachary. Like
Huh.
my nana got me this shit when I was a baby child. So I will never get another change jar as long as I live. Okay, but it's very noisy. All right, so I'm flipping a coin.
Heads
I win,
Batman.
tails you lose. All right. But actually, for realsies though, probably heads CPU virus, tails the other thing. Let's go.
All right, sure.
Call it. What do you think?
I think it's heads.
It was heads. CPU virus.
Hey, all right, let's get it.
You'll like this. Wrote it.
Yep.
I'll
Let's
be
get
in
that.
touch as soon as it's ready.
All right, cool.
Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be
Now let me
here all
return
night.
my coin to my jar.
I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
There we go.
All right, let's.
My jar's getting heavy. I should take it to Coinstar.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area.
Oh my fucking god.
Reach them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Always with the drones, this Arkham Knight.
Hold on
Noted.
until I get there, Alfred.
Always with the frickin'
You know what,
drones
though?
with this one.
I'm really warming up to this Batman voice actor. I didn't have a huge soft spot for him because I know he was in the animated series, but I don't have a
Come
huge
on,
like I
man,
haven't
it's
seen
Kevin
that much of that.
Conroy.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
like
you don't like Kevin
you know.
Conroy?
no, I do. That's what I'm saying. He's growing on me. He's warming up. I like him more as we go on. At the beginning, I thought he was a little flat, but it's just different than what I'm used to as a Batman voice.
Oh, he
But
does
my point
like
is,
so.
oh Jesus.
So Kevin Conroy was like the voice actor who invented the idea of Batman and Bruce Wayne having a different like voice, like Bruce Wayne changing his voice for when he becomes Batman. So like you can see this in episodes of the animated series where he'll be in the Batcave in the bat suit talking to Alfred, and then he'll answer the phone, a call for Bruce Wayne, and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hello, it's Bruce Wayne. How are you? That's cool. Do you think he's ever picked up the phone and answered like Bruce when he wasn't supposed to?
Well, Batman doesn't actually get like a lot of calls.
Yeah. Wait, why the fuck does it get calls for Bruce Wayne at all?
No, it's calls on the Banner's landline.
True. What was I gonna say? Oh, right, well, anyways, I don't recognize him from Batman the Animated Series, you know? He's just like a new voice actor for me, because I've never really watched that. Like, I was sort of too young for that. Like, that's before my time. What was coming out during my time was, like, Batman Beyond and, like, The Brave and the Bold and shit. So I've seen a lot of those shows.
I love the animated series.
Status update.
I've never seen like any of it. I don't think. I may
have
have caught like an
whole
episode or
thing.
two.
I have the whole
as a
thing
kid.
on DVD.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir.
Like I only
In the building
learned years later that there was a different Batman animated show. I thought Brave and the Bold was just the show.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
But
I'm
that
gonna
was
have to.
just
I'm
what
gonna have to
Batman
show.
was.
I'm gonna have to show you after this. Like I'm gonna have to like take a picture and show it to you. But I actually have like a whole bunch of like VHS tapes, which have different episodes
cool.
on them.
That's awesome, actually. I have the entirety of Monty Python on
I'll
VHS.
find another way.
Like I have all 3 of their movies, and I have all the seasons of Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Oh, I have
Like
to actually.
I own VHS tapes, but I don't watch them very much. They're just like a cool thing on the shelf.
Oh, I have to get out of the
Oh,
Batmobile
fuck.
and. Okay, I see it.
You gotta get out and back in real
Find a way to
quick.
get that tunnel entrance open.
Gotta get it open somehow. How do I? I actually honestly forget what to do here.
Well, wait, don't use the fucking power winch on the wall panel. There,
Oh!
don't you?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It never occurred to me to do that.
Well, there we go.
All right,
That's
so
how it's done.
all right, so let me get up in there. All right.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey.
Oh, hey, Batman. I mean, Robin.
Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Dude, I was talking to my brother, and I was saying to him that George Clooney was Batman once, and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "You don't know about this?" And so I showed him the suit-up sequence from Batman and Robin, and he was like, "What is this? What is this fucking movie supposed to be?"
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know, where they put the suit on with the bat nipples, and
Yep.
the shots are like, butt, cock, other butt, other
Yeah.
cock, bat nipples, and then they're standing on the rising platform. Or no, the Batmobile is like rising and like spinning, and it's coming up to the surface, and there's like smoke machines, and there's like really intense music playing. And Batman and Robin are like shrouded in shadow, both wearing all black, walking towards the Batmobile. And Graham said something to me, my brother Graham. He said, "Are they the villains?" Like the visual language of the movie is telling you these are bad dudes.
So Batman and Robin has like a weird place in like Batman movies where it's like post Batman '89 where Batman like took on a darker tone, like Batman media took on a darker
it's
tone.
no longer Tim Burton, now it's Joel Schumacher.
But it's a return to the campiness of like the '66 show.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna smash this open.
Sure.
How very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
So he's talking about like us not telling Robin about Barbara Gordon.
Oh fuck.
Maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
I like how Batman just rips shit off its hinges. Joker.
This is by far my favorite like appearance of him in this game. Like where he just appears like 4 or 5 times in a row.
Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonderabout.
Including in the vent.
Hero Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
The vent one was the best. That was the funniest, I think.
Yeah.
Not
All right.
your best day at the office,
Line launcher.
Something on your mind?
Oh, hi. There you are. What did I even come over here for? Oh, I gotta do like the mid-air switch, I think.
Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure.
There we go. Gotta go. Oh shit.
Plus, if he gets
Oh!
out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara.
So that was not the solution. Okay, so I need to do the remote batarang, I guess.
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Boozy. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.
Is that okay? That doesn't turn off the thing. It just opens this up.
Opens up that.
Do you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just
Like, see what I mean? He keeps showing up.
war against crime.
Yeah.
Well, take a look, Bats.
Hold on.
Telephone. Telephone.
Oh, not really. Not really.
Telephone.
No,
Okay.
It's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
Okay, so hi.
Of course, like with any
Every time you fucking turn around.
Man, I was just gonna say something about Joker. I forgot what it was.
Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky.
That's pretty cool. The controlling batarang.
Yeah. There's I believe there's an achievement in like every Arkham game for catching it. So like what you do is you go like this, right?
Remember Talia? Of course you do.
And then you go like this.
Like that. All it took was one piece of lead
And
to
catch.
end your hopes of
Cool.
happily ever after.
That's pretty
you
dope.
blamed me, of course, but you were wrong.
Oh, there's a trophy over here, by the way. Just gonna grab that.
Nice.
You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Damn, what was I gonna say a minute ago? It was when he was talking about letting Robin get killed, and that'll solve the problem.
So there's a lot of dudes in this room. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
If I drop down there, I will die immediately.
I bet you will.
Alright, so I believe there's a good one coming up right here. Or not.
Hey, Bats.
Oh, hi.
You see these guys? Think they own God. What are we going to do about it?
Oh, I hope you didn't just drop the signal there.
Are we stuck?
What? Oh, you're looking at... What are you looking at right now? You see Joker standing with these dudes?
Yeah. Can you advance from here?
Yes, I can. I just wanted to make sure
Oh.
you got to see that. I thought like
No,
you were.
yeah, I did. I thought literally that Joker had like soft locked the game. That we were like hanging right there.
No,
waiting for
no.
something.
You weren't saying anything. So, oh shit.
Oh shit! He just has a pistol?
Yep.
He just comes in like gang gang. 2 shots? The fuck is this?
Coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot.
Oh!
You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you.
Which won't be right now, because I'm kind of busy.
I'll take better